What's up? I'm Azar.
And I'm Sedated.
And this is Questions on the Red Couch. What's the difference between a beat maker and a producer? This is a good one.
I love that question. That's a great question.
Let's see. So a beat maker is like, I don't want to offend anything or anyone. Shoot. A beat maker is literally someone who just presses the buttons, makes the beats. You know what I mean? A producer is someone like Rick Rubin or Kanye, someone who's going to sit in the studio and give you advice on the way you say something, the way you sing something. He's going to say, this take didn't sound that good. You know, do this one again. He's going to notice what's gold and be like, keep that there, blah, blah, blah. You know, like an artist might notice a mistake or something like that. And the producer will be like, no, even though it's a mistake, that sounds good. Keep it. It serves the record. So a producer is someone who's, working on the bigger picture side of things, not just making the music, like people will shit on DJ Khaled and stuff, but like that is like originally what a producer is, I think, YouTube and stuff like that has kind of tainted like the meaning of what producer is, but yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's also like, it stretches to like, this is kind of like, it branches off into another question of like, what's a beat compared to like an actual song? And a beat might be kind of repetitive, whereas a producer usually makes songs like Kanye would or something like that, where these songs have moments in them. And it's not just a loop that's replaying over and over. There's breaks in a song. There's a moment that creates a significant feeling within the song. It has a lot of intention. So I think that's the operational difference between like a producer and a beat maker. Do you think producers are appreciated? Damn, that's a good question. I still don't think they are fully. You're mainly the producer.
Yeah. No, I don't think they really are so much. I think it's getting better, it's definitely getting better with, people like Metro, Cash Cobain, people like that. But like, if you don't have that outward personality that Cash is a rapper now, basically, so it's like, if you don't have that kind of personality to put yourself out there and stuff like that, you're a lot of times not getting credited. A lot of times, this is what I've seen a lot. People will get a beat from someone and not want to pay that fee. So they'll have their in-house producer go in and like remake the beat, so a lot of stuff like that goes on. So I don't think producers are fully appreciated the way that they should be, for sure. Cause it's, it's like they're making half the song, right?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Describe the creation process of your viral song intro. All right, so you wrote that in...
Yeah, so basically, I'm class of 2017. Shout out Indian Hills High School. I wrote that like 2015 maybe. This is like when I had a white Strat, Mexican-made Strat, and I was just getting into guitar, and I was just kind of exploring how well I can maneuver around the fretboard. And yeah, it was like sophomore year of high school. I wrote that song.
It was you wrote it like... In your head, I want to make an anime intro.
Yeah, pretty much. I was really into anime at the time. I was like...
Not as much into Midwest emo. Really.
Not at all, no.
We knew what it was, but it's not like we were like...
Yeah, no.
Avid, like...
I was into anime intros because I was a nerd, and I still am, but it's cool to be a nerd now. But basically, I wrote that in high school, and I showed it to my brother, and honestly, at the time, I think you were just like...
We were just making
it at all.
Yeah, I don't know if I was. Yeah, like because that was totally opposite. At that point, we were making hip hop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then, TikTok, we just played it because we were doing like a video a day on that app. Still kind of are, but like we were going really hard with doing performance videos on TikTok, and so we just did a quick like 30-second version of it just because we were just finding, stuff to play. We were just posting every day, different styles and genres and stuff, and like it just kind of took off. Just the snippet of it took off, and it kept taking off. So then we had to kind of rush to finish it and get it out. I think that's like happens to a lot of TikTok artists and stuff now. Is that it's just like a common theme.
It's the dangerous game you play when you're like battling the algorithm, and then you're battling like the virality of it's instantaneous.
Right.
Really.
So it just goes up and it's like, damn, we don't have the song done. So it's like, how are we going to make it good enough? Like if we have to rush it out, this, that. But we got it done real quick. It was like a 2-day process, really, just in our rooms.
Hardly,
right?
Yeah. It was honestly, I think we did it all in one day.
Yeah, and it's a short enough song too anyway. And like we like really short songs regardless. So we sent it back, like not sent it back. We're in the same house, obviously, but back and forth between his computer and my computer, just recording guitar parts, listening it. All right, add this one more part, and then like we weren't sure if it was even really done.
No, we didn't really know how to feel about the song. Not to say that we didn't love it, but like we just kind of were like, what are people going to think about this?
Yeah, because like we knew it wasn't traditional anything really. It wasn't traditional math rock. Wasn't traditional emo. It wasn't. Yeah, it's just kind of its own thing.
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
So we're just like, fuck it, we might as well. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, and now we're on the red couch.
Now we're on this motherfucking red couch. Is there ever a brotherly competition between you? No.
No,
right?
Not at all. No, definitely
literally
not.
no. Like it's like a balance, bro. It's like yin and yang. Like anytime I'm stuck at a certain part of a song, as soon as I go over there, he's like, boom, he starts playing, and it's the other half of the song. Like it doesn't matter what it is. Like I play drums most of the time, but even if I'm stuck at a drum part, I can ask him for advice on something, and he will, come in and just be like, oh, just do this. So like. That's what's made it's made making this music real easy and like
no, we definitely it definitely is like we leech off each other in a good way. Like we feed off each other's energy, we feed off each other's experiences. He's much better, like he's been a real producer, like he's been in studios doing hip hop, so he understands the concept of sequencing better than I do. He understands, he has
arranging songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, arrangement. Like he can. And it's good because he's my brother, so he can come up to me and say, "Wow, this is
I can say
trash.
It's trash." Like that's like the best part about it. It's not even competition. It's just like we're just honest. So like,
but then from like a songwriting perspective, I have more dexterity on the guitar, more experience playing the guitar, so
and
I can give him more melodic ideas, more harmonic ideas, and so it rounds out everything really nicely to where like we can create really complex stuff that sounds good.
Yeah. Like that, like the fact that there isn't competition and that it's so easy to write songs together is definitely like what fuels it. You know, it makes it super, super easy. I'll feel more competition from like a friend or something. Like for sure. Jimi Hendrix or Prince? Damn, because wow.
Yo, can I go first?
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix. I love Jimi Hendrix. One of the main people that inspired me to play guitar and buy a Fender Stratocaster. But Prince is the reason why I bought a Telecaster. I fuck with Prince more than Jimi Hendrix. Dude, and I fuck with Prince more than Michael Jackson. Yeah. I think he's the top. Personally.
Yeah. Prince is like we love Prince, man. This is a great question, yo.
I was thinking about this question the other day too. It's so crazy.
It's crazy, and everyone is, people overlook Prince because of the way he dresses, because of the way he is, this, that, the third. But like he can play the guitar so well.
He played everything so well. That's the thing. He produced all of his records by himself. Yeah. Purple Rain? Are you kidding? Are you joking?
Yeah. No, he's amazing. Joking? No, Prince is amazing. And Jimi Hendrix, for fashion and for, certain vibes and like the rock star life or whatever. But like, Prince as a guitarist and as a musician, I like, it's hard to say it, honestly, but Prince is really it.
Prince also had the best Super Bowl performance.
That too, yeah.
All hail Prince. Rest in peace.
I mean, Michael Jackson did teleport though. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but Prince.
Yeah, Prince. No, shout out Prince, man. Prince is amazing, bro. He's great. And he was an advocate for, rights for artists and stuff like that. And against record labels. Eric Clapton or John Mayer? Eric Clapton.
John Mayer, really?
Eric Clapton.
Really?
Yeah, I love John Mayer. Don't get me wrong. I just, like, Eric Clapton was very, what's the word? He was very pivotal in, like, my soloing and stuff like that. I remember, like, we would watch Creamfields and all those. John Mayer played Creamfields as well, but like we'd watch all those videos.
That's true.
I loved cocaine and I loved not the drug, not the drug.
Don't do
the
drugs.
Song. I loved that whole album. I loved how he recorded. Did you know he recorded a lot of that album on like a really small, tiny, like an amp smaller than that?
Yeah.
So like,
that's true.
Stuff like that, like, it helped me. Like, oh, you know what? I don't need a big amp. I could make a cool sound out of this. Blah blah blah. I just like Eric Clapton, but John Mayer is
for all John Mayer's faults, and you can look up a wiki page on all the dumb shit he's done and said. Yeah. But he was so pivotal in like me understanding how to just play with feel on guitar. True. He taught me I would jam along to his performances in like Rock in Rio, whatever it's called, and I would solo along with him like on the screen, not with him, but like obviously, but like like
I walked on stage.
Yeah, walked on stage in Brazil somehow, but he taught me like the idea of like having proper tone. Like the idea of tone is what I first got from him. Everybody wanted to get the John Mayer tone, and that got me into like, oh, what kind of pedals do you use? What kind of like amp do you use? And that taught me just how to shape my sound, how to bend the guitar the right way to get the right feeling. I don't know. I feel like he was also really bluesy and jazzy at the same time, and that kind of like
Yeah, he did.
that DNA is embedded within my playing. But then I kind of ran with it and did my own thing. But John Mayer for me, I love his songwriting too.
No, he's great. John Mayer's great. I love Neon is a great song.
Yeah, man.
Who's a vocalist you love to hear on your instrumentals? There's a lot. There's that dude Avi Ram. Do you know him?
No.
He's this dude from, I think he's from Israel or something like that. He's really dope, and I feel like we can make some cool folky stuff. But he's just like it's like totally different from the stuff that we make now. I'd love to work with Gerard Way, obviously.
That'd be cool.
Like he's sick. Of My Chemical Romance. Who else? We gotta
Honestly,
think of some people.
more Derek Barry. You had a solo.
Yeah,
song
Derek
with
from
him.
Trash. Shout out to Trash. Got the Trash shirt on. I'd love to work with him on vocals. Yeah, that's a good idea. Him. Vinny from Moose Creek Park. Would love to hear
That'd be
on some
sick
vocals.
too. Yeah. It's just like we don't think about that too often, only because we are instrumental fully. But like, it's we'd like to expand eventually, kind of be like a Bad Bad Not Good scenario. Shout out to Bad Bad Not Good. They do like collabs with like actual art, like singing artists.
Let's see. Oh, Will Paquin, definitely. I'd love to have Will.
Quickly. Did you say that?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. There you go. Now it's coming to us. Quickly for
sick.
sure. Definitely the dude from Aesthetics Across the Color Line.
Oh man,
He's this is a band from Russia, and they're fucking amazing. And I love the way he sings. I would love to have him.
what can we expect on your upcoming project? All right. Expect a whole lot of different vibes, but with a central theme of like the whole theme of the album is have a great summer. So it's supposed to play out like, summer is kind of a roller coaster. You have a lot of freedom from routine, from school, from your job in some ways. It's about the ups and downs of summer, heartbreaks, getting to a bar fight,
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
wiping out on a skate park and stuff like that. Like it's just, it's different moods, different energy. And I think the whole album is really us just flexing our musical muscles. We have intro, which is our trademark song. And that's definitely a fun song. This album was more just like
we can do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Right?
It shows, we have a little J-rock on there, a little jazziness, a little, math rock, weird time signatures, stuff like that.
So it sounds like us, but it's, like he said, yeah, there's a lot of different vibes on it, kind of showcasing that we can do other things while still, being kind of the same idea of what we've been doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. A lot of live performances from it and stuff. So that'll be cool. What do you think of the concept, follow your dreams? Let's see. I usually like to say, obviously follow your dreams, definitely follow your dreams. But like, don't let it be a dream. Like try to treat it like it's more of a reality. Like instead of like once I make it, I'm gonna blah blah blah. Just kind of be an artist already. Like live, like dress the vibe, like live the life. You know what I mean? Like just be an artist already. That eventually gets so and so, whatever your goals may be with music. But don't let it just be a dream. Don't just dream. Like do it, make it a reality.
Yeah, I feel like follow your dreams. It kind of reminds me of like the concept of like a pipe dream, where it's something you always dream about but never really pursue. I think I agree with you in your analysis of that. It's just like follow your dreams,
but make them real.
Make them real. Don't think of it. Yeah, no, it's the good way to say it. Like don't think of it as a dream. Just think of it as if you enjoy something wholeheartedly and you can't see yourself living without doing that thing, then it's not a dream. It's your reality.
Right.
It is a part of you. So it's just whether you want to flex that muscle or not. Is whether you want to really step out and really show people what you are.
Right.
You can't live your whole life just denying what you are, or else that's how you,
be sad as shit.
That's how you say be sad as shit.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Red Couch.
Thanks again, Red Couch. Hell yeah.